it's not their money, it's our money.
A Winnipeg man is frustrated after learning he won't see a cent of the more than $8,000 impact fee he paid to the city, which was ordered to be refunded by the court in July. Amandeep Ball was happy to hear the court's ruling. He had paid the fee, about $8,100, on his new home in March.
At that time, their sales agent told me that, oh, it's just one of those growth fees cities trying to implement, and no worry, we are fighting it, we're gonna get it back, you guys will get the reimbursement, but it is included in the price. That's what he told me. But
when his refund check didn't show, he emailed the company that built his home, who told him they're keeping the money.
We were literally shocked at their email. We paid it to you to pay to the city, and when it's gonna come back, it doesn't make sense that you're gonna keep it because you paid it. No, we paid it in our contract. It says there we paid it.
Randall Homes also wrote into the contract at the bottom of this page that if refunded, they could legally keep the impact fee, plus the interest it accrued.
I think it's really like shady part of their business, like doing something or keeping that part of money which is technically not theirs.
Ball takes fault for not seeing it in the contract. As first-time homebuyers in a new city, he says they were overwhelmed with paperwork and trusted a lawyer referred by the sales agent.
It's really, really sad to be that it happened.
And he's not the only one it happened to. City News spoke to other homeowners off camera who say they're going through the same thing with Randall Homes. Randall Homes did not agree to an interview, referring City News to the Manitoba Home Builders Association. The association says the majority of builders have given the impact fee back to the homeowners, but some do have these types of clauses.
I am hearing that where contracts have arrangements around the refund of the impact fee, that the builder is sticking to the contract. And that's completely fair.
He says sometimes the builder works the fee into the overall price of the home. He says builders are also incurring accounting costs as they sort through these refunds.
Get their concern that there is a lot of paperwork and this and that. Okay, city return interest as well. If they want, they can keep the interest, but at least return our money.
In Winnipeg, Stephanie Lasuk, City News.